From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Kansas City. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. We are seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
And it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. And get it to Rashid Rice, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Things going well so far. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They go play fake with Hurts. Headed out right. He takes it himself. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. We need to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Look at the sideline. That's Goddard. And He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd, and that playbook wide open.
Hurts now from the gun. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Here's Hurts. Pass it down close. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Might be able to start there by the score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Nico Mejio. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. It's Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. He works it down to the 37. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Again, right side, here's Pacheco. And he cuts it back right. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Butker on now to kick this one away. Shipley now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He puts some juice on a deep throw. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Mejio with the return. manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. This one gets to the 22. Cooper to Gene with the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. On the move, hit it right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. I'll air it out on 3rd. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Get it together. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Third and long for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. They'll go. It's Mahomes. He's trying to push the field. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Going after it, on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. He's trying to go deep again. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Short pass brought in. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Second down run by Pacheco. And he has it officially to the red zone at the 20. That's a short gain of 1. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Yellow.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Yellow. Color.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to the down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Hey, dribble it.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Timeout come by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Yellow.
And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie this game at 21.
21 apiece. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Time
City.
left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Shipley now to return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
One last play with a break. Throwing here just before halftime. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Noah Williams. And the Chiefs are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Over 1st and 10.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line.
Eagles, first down. First and 10.
It's on 1st down. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are tackled close to their own end zone. But the important thing is they got that football back.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Attack, attack! Right, attack! I'm the blue lady! Hey, Ripley, Ripley! Yellow, yellow!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow! Come back! Yellow!
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Yellow! Go on, Eddie! Yellow!
From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
15. Hey, 43. I'll go. 15.
Back to throw it. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. From the pistol, here comes Pacheco. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Yellow! I'm the blue ladies! Attack!
They'll run it with Pacheco. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Barkley will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Yellow.
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pushing it up past the 30. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Yellow.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The pickup of 17. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you could almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Now it's Mahomes. It's his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Yellow.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Hey, 43. Hey, 43.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs down by 7. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Here's a screen sound for Pacheco. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Complete beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
I got Will 18! 15! Hey, rip list!
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Back to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
We'll look to throw it. And he's got it. It's in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Second and 3 now.
Hey, color! Fight on these 2! That's a line! 15!
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could make.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
15!
So they call a timeout. So that is their final one, and with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it, or do they just kick it now? Coach did not hesitate. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the late lead.
Chiefs 29, Eagles 28.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.